Okay, so here we go. Today's this going to be a fun ride. 85 RPMs is going to be where we are most of the day today, but right now we're warming up 70 to 80 RPMs. Even if you want to hang back at 70, please go ahead and do that. I want you to really work hard today, but I want you to listen to your bodies, right? So we're going to be focused on that, on taking our time, warming up, getting to the level of success, and then we'll kind of push just a little bit, much like we did on Saturday. So, Susie, how's your cold?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm fine. I'm
Good,
recovered.
good. I'm really glad to hear that. Great. Well, wonderful. I'm really happy to hear that. And Catherine, what a good view for you today.
Yeah, I thought it was better. I hope so.
It's fantastic. It's great. I love seeing you. Great.
Good.
And Stacy, how are you today?
I'm doing okay, thanks.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Pamela, you're good as well?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, 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 good. Mike, what kind of day we think we're going to have today?
I could be optimistic and say 80s.
Hey, I like that. I love being optimistic. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask. All righty. So stay right in that 70 to 80 RPMs. That's where we're going to warm up. We're not going to accelerate in the warm up. We're going to go right into that first stage. We're going to keep our warm up gear only. That's what we're going to do. So set our foundation for success, shoulders down, chest up, light hands, soft elbows. Great job, great job, great job. Wonderful work. Just start to warm up nice and easy. Don't push yourself out of early out of here because out of the warm up because we want to be successful all the way through the class. Great. All right, Steve, I love the view of your ceiling, but where is Steve? Where is Carmen Sandiego?
Here I am.
Where's Waldo?
Although
Oh,
I
where
just
is
got
Waldo?
I just got finished with my neurologist.
Oh, well, how did your appointment go?
They're real happy.
Oh, wow, great news, Steve.
They like my workout routine. I made a couple grids that I follow.
Uh-huh.
When I get out of my routine, like any of us,
Mhm.
I sort of fall apart.
Mhm.
Well, not fall apart, but
Yeah,
don't function as well.
exactly.
So I've worked out this schedule,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they're real happy with it. I get a lot of exercise, and they don't want to change my meds. They like the Rotari and the carbidopa, levodopa. I take a half
Okay.
two times a day.
Mm-hmm.
So they're real happy. If they're
Good.
happy, I'm happy.
Well, I was just gonna say, yeah, if you're happy, yeah, but I want to make sure you're happy, and that's, I want to make sure that's the way it is too.
Yeah.
You have to be feeling that success, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and we talked about cycling and the power classes I'm taking.
Yeah.
And it's an awful lot of exercise, but it keeps me routine.
Movement is everything, isn't it?
Yeah, and the one thing that he did stress
Mm-hmm.
was the need for naps. He said the
Oh.
one thing he sees in most Parkinson's patients is they don't take the time to rest properly.
Mm-hmm.
And those of us that need CPAPs, we need to have them on at least 6 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And sleep, take a 40-minute nap every day. He's not a believer in a 2-hour nap.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that takes away from your nighttime sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But keeping your keeping hydrated and plenty of sleep. He says that's as much as some of the drugs we pay prescriptions for.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like this. So staying hydrated and staying rested, and most
Yeah.
definitely using your CPAP if you need it.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Oh, that's all great information, Steve. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for all of that. Yes, absolutely. Okay, guys, so we're 70 to 80 RPMs, and I know Scott just joined us. So we've been on warm up for about 5 minutes now. So we want to start to build our RPM. So now we're moving right into the first stage. So our first RPM acceleration will be to 85, and it will be for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and go now. 2 minutes at 85 RPMs if it's available to you. As you do this, I want to ask who saw the rock climbing on CBS Morning this Sunday?
I saw it later. I heard about it, so I looked it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's there is a organization run by a young woman who is the instructor, and it was profiling several people who do rock climbing in Maryland, whether indoor or outdoor, for Parkinson's. So they're seeing what you're just describing, what you all described, the effects of the cycling on your Parkinson's. They describe similar effects with rock climbing. And when I say rock climbing, I mean it's high, right, Stacy?
Yes.
It's high, and trying to get your fingers into the. But Stacy and I are going rock climbing, indoor rock climbing. If anybody wants to join us. Right, Stace?
You're doing
Right.
that.
I think it's in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Stacy and I are going to try to do that. Yeah. But anyway, it was a really great profile. And I would highly recommend that you look that up, or we can send that link. Stacy, would you have that link handy?
Yes, I can
Okay.
send it.
That would be great.
I'll send it to you, and you can
Great.
give everybody.
Great. And it was really great because you're at 85, right? You're at 85 for the next 10 seconds, and then we're going to take a 1-minute recovery at 70. So you've got warm-up gear only. There's Scott. Hey, Scott. Great to see you. Great. Okay, guys. Now pull it back to 70. Don't drop gear. Keep your warm-up gear on board. Okay. Grab your water. So anyway, that was a really great profile. But also Leslie Stahl did the interview, and Leslie Stahl's husband had Parkinson's. So she was a great interviewer, wasn't she, Stacy? She had a lot of knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. We'll send it out. Everybody can take a look at it, and then let me know when we're going to go climb the Tetons, okay?
That's great.
Well, wait a minute. What's the rock face in Yosemite? What's in?
Oh,
Yes,
Capitan.
El Capitan or Half Dome. We can do either one, Andy. Either one. Yeah, I've always had a fascination for it. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to go back up to that 85 RPM. So I'm going to ask you to drop the shoulders, really soften the hands on the handlebars. And now we're going back to 85 RPMs again. Now we're going to stay here for 2 minutes again. 2 minutes again. So stay right here. So we did the 5-minute warm up, the 5-minute block of work, 70 to 80. We lifted it to 85. We pulled back to 70 for a minute of recovery. Now we're coming back up to 85. So it's kind of going to be 85 rules today, right? 85 RPM is going to rule today. And that's going to be absolutely great for a lot of us. Great. Andy, how are you liking it so far?
making it.
Good. Wait a minute. Did you say you're faking it or you're making
Yes.
it? Oh.
Doing both.
All right, cool beans. Yeah, sometimes we have to fake it till we make it. That's a
Right.
phrase, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty, so stay right here, guys, stay right here. We want to stay at 85 RPMs. Great. Great, 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 great. So the last time we did a class that was similar, we did not record it because I wanted to give it a go, see how you guys were feeling about it. And you guys seem to be real positive about the class. So the 85 RPMs is going to be repetitive today, but we're also going to add in some short intervals inside of it. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think it'll go pretty fast. It'll go pretty fast. Now, having said all that, you'll enjoy the fast pace and the changes throughout it, but you may not enjoy it so much because limited recovery. So if anytime you need a recovery and I didn't call for it, feel free to do it. All right, feel free to do it. We've got 20 more seconds to go. Great, 20 more seconds to go. Stay right here. Great job. 10 seconds to go. We're gonna lift to 90 RPMs in 5 seconds and hold for 15. Let's go now, 90 RPMs, hold for 15 seconds. Good, hold for 15 seconds. Great job, great job. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, bring it back to 70. Okay, another minute to recover right here. Another minute to recover. You haven't added any more gear. Am I right?
Right.
Okay, so that's how it's going to look for just a few more rotations. Soon, a couple of intervals, a couple of cycles. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. Okay, so we will go ahead and 40 seconds, go again. So what I'd like for you to do is I would like for you to do whatever you need to feel better about what you're going to do next. So if it's hydration, which is what Steve was talking about, his neurologist was saying hydration is so valuable and throughout the day, but it's also super valuable when we work out together. So that's what we want to do. We want to make sure we're hydrating. We don't want to get behind the 8 ball where we're dehydrating, okay? Let's go now. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back at 85 RPMs. Now here's the change. Start at warm-up gear only. Warm-up gear only. Great. After, we're gonna have 2 minutes at 85, but we're going to add a gear for after 1 minute. Make sure your heart rates are doing okay, that they're not skyrocketing. And you know, some of us, it takes a while for that heart rate to start to climb, and that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty, so right now, 30 more seconds, we're gonna check a heart rate, and if you can add another gear, I'm gonna have you do that, all right? 20 seconds to go. Great job. Great job, excellent work. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Deborah, great to see you.
Thanks, hi.
Good, that's good. I'm really happy you're here. Okay, here we go, guys. Check your heart rate. Can you stay at 85 and add a gear? So it's warm up gear +1. Do it now. Warm up gear +1 now. Okay. All right, now hold your 85. Good. Now we're going to be accelerating again after this minute. After this minute. So when we take it to 90, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. Okay. So see, this is different than what we did before. This is different than what we did before. Good. All right. You got 30 more seconds to make some decisions here. Yeah. Okay. So instead of a 2 minute, 15 second stage, we're going to have a 2 minute, 30 second stage with a 1 minute recovery. So make sure you have that opportunity to kind of push that heart rate up. This is kind of what we're going to do through the class. We're going to do this through the class, adding gear. All righty, 10 seconds to go. Get ready. No matter where your heart rate is, no matter if you have warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1, we are all going to 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Let's go now. Good job. Great. We're going to do a heart rate check at the end of this 25 seconds. Yes. We'll go quickly through everybody's heart rate. Good, 20 seconds. Whether you have warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1, your goal is to get to 90 or as close to 90 as you possibly can. Great work. 10 seconds to go. Brilliant job. Keep it going. Great job. 5 seconds to go. You're amazing. 3, 2, grab your heart rate. 1, and recover at 70 RPMs. If you added a gear, go back to warm-up gear. Okay, you've got 1 minute. Pamela, what was your heart rate?
114.
Thank you, Mike.
106.
Thank you, honey. Catherine,
112.
thank you for that. Steve,
107.
thank you. Stacy,
118.
good job. Great job. Polina,
108.
108. Great. Andy,
128.
good job. Phil,
118.
good. Susie,
110.
thank you. Scott,
138.
138. Deborah, we'll come back to you on the next one, okay? All right, you've got 18 more seconds to recover. We're gonna go right back out to that 85 RPMs. We're gonna go to the highest resistance you used on the last effort, and you're gonna hold for 2 minutes with a heart rate check after 1. All right, here we go. 2, 1. You're going back out, please. Please go out, back out to 85 RPMs. Add the gear in you used on the last effort. Remember, we talk about it all the time. Go to the RPM, then add the gear. Good. That's right. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to start focusing on how you're feeling, how the perceived exertion is becoming just a little bit stronger as we move through these opportunities, right? Okay, so you're 30 seconds in, okay? Some of us, the heart rate's gonna respond right away. Some of us, it just lags behind, and that's absolutely fine. Anything is fine. Okay, 20 seconds to go. We're gonna check in with the heart rate. You're at 85. Now, if you haven't been you couldn't make it to 85, you're not ever adding gear, right? You're not ever adding gear. If you're at 85 and you added 1 gear, I want you to look at your heart rate now. I want you to make a decision. Can you add another gear? Okay, so it's either warm-up gear or warm-up gear plus 2. Oh my gosh, now we're talking, right? Now we're talking. So when we accelerate to 90, it will be for 45 seconds. So you don't have the longer period of time at 90 for as far as the RPM goes. You're also going to have another gear on board, right? So it's going to get a little bit more challenging. Great. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun, and I think everyone is going to be successful. You can you're at warm-up gear, you're at warm-up gear plus 1, or you're at warm-up gear plus 2. You've got 10 seconds. Now we're going to try to accelerate for 45 seconds at 90. Let's get ready to do that now. Good. 45 seconds at 90. Good. Okay, if you've got warm-up gear plus 2, this effort is becoming challenging. You are seeing a higher lift in the heart rate than what you just quoted me. Some of you at warm-up gear plus 1, if we're here for 45 seconds, you may see a lift in the heart rate as well and a higher perceived exertion. You've got 15 more seconds, and we're going to pull back to 70 RPMs for recovery. Here we go. 10 seconds to go. Great job. 5 seconds to go. You're going to get a heart rate check and recover. Bring it back, please. Bring it back to 70 RPMs. Go back to warm-up gear only. Deborah, did you get one that time?
Yeah. 117.
Thank you.
Gear
Scott?
7.
Oh, that's gear 7. Great. How about you, Scott?
43.
Great. How about you, Susie?
113.
Thank you for that. Phil?
125.
125. Brilliant. How about you, Andy?
131.
Ooh, getting up there for my friend. Polina?
105.
Thank you for that. Stacy?
122.
Ooh, good girl. Steve?
112.
112. Great. Catherine?
114.
There you go, Catherine. Nice work. Mike?
101.
Yes.
111?
101.
101. Okay. Pamela?
114.
Thank you for that. Pamela, what's your resistance?
28.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's go. Highest resistance you had on your last effort. All right, 85 RPMs. Okay, 85 RPMs, load your resistance on. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time now. 2 minutes at 85. Now, the highest gear you have to make a decision whether you want to add one more gear. And Scott, I'm not sure you want to, but that's going to be up to you. Andy, what gear do you have? 1 or 2?
Just one.
Good. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there. You're slowing down, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. 20 seconds to go for a heart rate check. All right. Good. Good, good, good. We're probably not going to add any more gear, but let's check a heart rate anyway, okay? 8 seconds to go. All right, check in with your heart rate. Anyone see higher heart rate than what you had on your last effort?
Yeah, 117.
Okay, Steve, good, good. Anyone else?
We
All
also
right,
said 117.
Okay, very good, Deborah, very good. Okay, stay at 85, 45 more seconds. And then the RPM will increase to 90 for 1 minute. You have done a great job. Now you got it. Andy, did you just have a little headwind? Is that what happened?
That's it.
Little headwind. Oh, life's full of headwinds, right? All right. 25 more seconds to go. Alrighty, guys, 20 seconds to go. All right, no matter where your heart rate is, it's the highest gear you had on your last effort. All right, here we go. Get ready. Shoulders down, chest up. We're going to ride it out at 90 for 1 minute. You guys are doing fantastic. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 90 RPMs, 1 full minute. 1 full minute. Good job. Great job. Great job. To me, this would be the hardest effort that you're exerting. Your perceived exertion is coming up. Maybe it's starting to meet where your heart rate is. Maybe you're starting to plateau it all out. Maybe your perceived exertion is running behind your heart rate. Maybe it's running in front of your heart rate. All those things can happen. Good job. We're not taking any more recovery than 1 minute. So 22 seconds to go. It'll be another heart rate check. Good job. Another heart rate check. Good. 13 seconds to go. Great job. All right, 10 seconds to go. Brilliant job. Here we go. 5 seconds, a heart rate check and a recovery at 70 at warm-up gear. Now, heart rate check and recover at warm-up gear. Phil.
128.
128. That's perfect. Pamela.
118. I went up.
Brilliant. That's good. That's good. Mike.
103.
Okay, good. Catherine.
110.
Thank you. Steve.
122.
Thank you. Stacy.
125.
Excellent. Polina.
102.
102. Great job. Andy.
136.
Oh, kiddo. Yeah, let's be mindful. How about you, Susie? What was yours, sweetheart?
114.
That's great. Scott?
46.
146. And Deborah?
128.
128. That's great. Deborah, good. Scott, are you okay with that high number?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. 2 minutes at 85, but then we're going to mess around with it. Okay. We're going to mess around. Yeah. I'd say something, but we're recording. I'm not going to say it. Okay. All right. Here we go. 85 RPMs. Run out to the 85 RPMs at the highest gear you had on your last effort. Okay. Yeah, we're going to mess around and find out, right? Okay. Yeah, mess around and find out. All righty, guys. Great job. Great job. Great job. A request, sweetheart? What do you need, Susie?
Oh, it's just a question,
Sure, go ahead.
and that is, you say warm-up gear plus 1, warm-up gear plus 2. When are we supposed to go higher? Like,
Well, Susie, we can do it anytime you're ready to go higher. You want to go higher after this minute?
maybe, but I just didn't know, that's all, because you say plus
Right,
one plus.
Right, and we talked about that, didn't we? We talked about that,
Yeah,
so,
I got, you gave me the guidance I needed.
yes.
It's just, when do I go up?
Okay, according to your heart rate. According to your heart rate. So Susie, go ahead and add another gear on right here. Everyone check in with your heart rates. Who's got a higher heart rate than what they quoted me on the last effort? Nobody? Okay. Stay there. Susie, you're the only one that added gear there. Okay, Scott's heart rate was 146, so maybe we're gonna keep his gear right where it is. But
No, it
Susie,
wasn't
if you're,
146.
no, yours wasn't, Scott was. But Susie, yours was 114. If you're looking to lift that heart rate higher, please always add gear. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
please always add gear. Of course, great question, great question. Okay, guys, now get ready because we're gonna go to 90. And now the 90 RPMs we're gonna hold, and we're gonna hold for 1 minute, 15 seconds. You see the pattern, right? You see the pattern and you hold the pattern. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. All right, let's go now to 90. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, 15 seconds at 90. But what's gonna happen after we finish this 90 RPMs, we're not gonna recover. All we're gonna do is slow back to 80 and we're gonna hold that. Now, heart rates may rebound, that's okay. But then they're gonna plateau out and 80 RPMs will be our key heart rate that we're looking for. Great job. All right, you are 30 seconds into your 90 RPMs. This effort is challenging, am I right?
You're not
Yes.
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You're always right.
20, yeah. What did you say, Deborah?
I said, you're always right.
Oh, I love being always right. Oh my gosh, yes. 25, this world, if I could tell everyone, the world what to do, this world would be a perfect place. All right, 15 seconds to go. All right, good job, good job, good job, good job. Now I know you wanna recover. I know you do. We're gonna get a heart rate check now, and you're gonna slow it to 80, and you're gonna hold this for 1 minute. Good job. Oh my gosh, I'm almost losing my voice. I'm so excited. Okay, so
now?
yeah, 80 right now. All right, now listen up. You got a heart rate that you got in your head, right? You just took it. Now you're gonna have another heart rate after a minute at 80. So we're gonna find out where we are when we've dropped it down 10 RPMs. Excuse me. All right. 20 seconds. Excuse me. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. 70 RPMs. Drop your gear back to warm up. Susie, what's warm up gear for you?
10.
All right, good. Drop back to 10. Deborah, do you have two heart rates or is it the same?
125 and 124.
Good job. Excellent job. How about you, Scott?
51 and 149.
Whoa, you're loving that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Susie?
Was 113 and then it went to 116 when I was at 80.
Well, that could happen, right? Exactly. What's your gear that you used on the last effort?
14.
Great. Okay, let's remember that. Phil?
It was 130, then 128.
Good job. Excellent job. Okay. Andy?
133 and 127.
Good job, sweetheart. Helena?
100.
Good job. Stacy?
128 and 128.
Okay, 128, 128. Ooh, good. Steve?
118 and 114.
Okay, great. Catherine?
114 and 112.
Good job. Okay. Mike?
103.
Good. Excellent. Pamela?
121, 114.
Good job. Oh, it dropped to 114 at 80, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Bring me some water, it's in the fridge.
Okay, let's go, guys. We're gonna go back out to 85 RPMs, back out to 85 RPMs. All right, here we go. 85 RPMs, load the highest gear you had on the last effort. Susie, 14.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I said 14, right?
Yeah.
That's where you were at last effort. Okay. Stay there, guys. Stay there. All right. We got 2 minutes at 85 to set it up. 90 RPMs, pull it back to 80. Great job.
80 now?
No, you're at 85. You're at 85. Okay, so what we're doing is we're accelerating and we're holding. We're holding right here. Good job. Sorry, I've just got something caught in my throat.
Me too.
You do too? I got oatmeal. Oh. All right, here we go. Check it with your heart rate. Hold 85. All right, anyone see a higher heart rate than what you had on the last effort? Nobody. Good. Excellent job. Sign of great cardiovascular fitness, you guys. Great cardiovascular fitness. All right, here we go. You've got 40 more seconds at 85. Okay, we're gonna go to 90, but we're holding for 90 seconds. It's gonna change. It's gonna get harder. It's gonna get longer. You guys are doing a great job. What, I'm sorry?
We at highest gear?
Highest gear, stay at the highest gear, but Scott, sounds like you might need to pull it back.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Highest gear, highest gear. 10 seconds to go.
Something caught in my throat.
I know. I'm sorry. Me too. Okay, check in with your heart rate. Okay, now go 90 RPMs. All right. I'll tell you 30-second increments till we get to 90 seconds, and then we're going to do a heart rate check. All right. Now remember what I said. You need recovery anytime through this class. You pull back. You pull back. I said we were going to work hard, and that's what we're doing right now, right? Okay, good. Good. I know you're thrilled. 30 seconds in. Yes. Stacy, I'm curious. Where's your heart rate?
125.
There you go. Good job. All right. 45 more seconds to go. I'll tell you at the next interval, the next block, where you've working for 1 minute at 90. It's coming up. You're feeling this now. You're feeling it. You are 1 minute in, 30 seconds to go. Pamela, are you worried about your heart rate?
No,
Very good. Okay, I never know. I never know if you're looking worried or if you're satisfied. I just don't know. All right, 15 seconds to go. Good job. Yes, Susie, that's hard, isn't it, Susie? As her eyes roll back in her head. All right, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, grab the heart rate. 80 RPMs, hold your 80. Deborah, it's time to go 80 now. 80. All right, good job. So you got a heart rate right there, right? Oh, you got a big heart rate there. Excellent work. Okay, hold this now. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 80 RPMs. I know you want to give it in. I know you want to throw in the towel. I know you do. But just allow that heart rate to kind of find its level of success here. All right, 25 more seconds to go. We're going to take a 2-minute recovery coming up in 20 seconds. So really feel like you're earning this recovery. 15 seconds to go. So it's like a work hard, now hold hard. Hold it. 8 seconds to go. Great job. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, grab your next heart rate and recover. 70 RPMs, take your warm-up gear only, put it on your flywheel. Great job, Phil.
Wow, 130 and 128.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I did not pay him to say that. Great job. Pamela, where was yours?
118 and 117.
That's good. That's great. Mike,
103.
103. Great job, sweetheart. Catherine.
114, 112.
Wow, good girl. Excellent. Really? Or are you just saying that to make me happy? Yeah, you are. Steve, Steve, how about you?
118 and 116.
Oh boy, that's close enough to make me happy. Good job. Stacy, how about you?
128 and 126.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Helena.
106.
106, great. Okay, Andy.
134 and 133.
Oh boy, you worked hard, honey. Good job. Phil. Oh, I already got, I'm sorry, Susie.
116, 113.
Wow, good work, girl. That's good. No, that's what you want. That's what you want. Good job. Scott?
49 and 146.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And Deborah?
130, 129.
Wow, good. You're on it now. Are you up to an 8 or are you still at a 7?
I was at an 8.
Good. Okay, continue to recover. We're almost ready to go again. That was hard, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was very difficult. Now, what did you find the most difficult part? Was it the hold at 80 or the 90?
Both.
80.
Yeah, well, I know. I hear you. I hear all of you. I understand. All right, guys, we're ready to go again. So we've had 2 minutes to recover. We're going to start again. 85 RPMs. Highest resistance you had on your last effort. Susie, if you're looking for bigger heart rate, you can go more gear.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, Kathy. Okay, here we go. 85 RPMs. This class, 85 rules today. 85 sets the foundation for success. 85 is awesome today. 85 is so challenging today. Started out like a breeze. Now the effort starts to multiply. It gets harder and harder and harder. Good. So 30 seconds in, 85 RPMs. We're going to check in with your heart rate after a minute.
Is this our last stage?
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to say yes because it's just a maybe. I'm going to see where we go, where we're going with heart rates, and then I'll make a decision. It's either the last stage or the second to last stage. Okay, check in with your heart rate now. Okay, anyone seeing higher heart rates than what you quoted me?
Oh,
No, but it's hard, isn't it, Catherine?
yes.
This is hard, yes. All right. We're going 45 more seconds at 85. Great. You have already peaked out that heart rate. You've already peaked it out probably for today, unless you've added any more resistance, Susie. Okay, so 30 more seconds. Now, when we go to 90, I'm going to have you watch your heart rate. And when your heart rate peaks out to the highest number that you quoted me, you're recovering. See why I didn't know for sure, Pamela? See
Yeah.
why? Because it's going to be staggered.
Okay.
8 seconds to go. All right. Check your heart rate now. Go to 90 RPMs. Okay, go. Now, you're in charge of watching your heart rate. We're not going to pull it back to 80. We're just going to 90 and we're going to hold 90 and we're going to see how long it takes to get to those heart rates. Okay, good. We've had 15 seconds. We've had 1 minute. We've had 90 seconds to get there. Can you get there pretty rapidly?
Kathy, I don't remember what mine was. Can you?
I'm going to tell you what it was. It was 118. It was 118, right? You were at 118. That was what you quoted me. So are you there now?
No, I'm at 115. 14.
Okay. Okay. Susie, you're pulling back, right? You're recovering.
I don't know, I haven't got there yet.
Okay, but it looks like you were slowing down. That's why I
I
was
know I
asking.
was tired.
It's okay. It's all right to be tired. Okay. All right, you guys are doing great. You're doing great. Are you there yet?
And
Okay, you're 1 minute in. Do you want to continue? Do you need to continue? Do you need to
No.
recover?
Recover.
Okay, good. Scott, where's your heart rate?
148.
148. Okay, are you gonna take it up to 153?
Can.
Okay, do it. Stay there. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
129.
Oh, do you want to try to get to 130?
I don't know.
Maybe another day. Just recover. How's everyone else doing? Catherine, where's your heart rate, love?
111.
111. Good job. You can stay there or you can recover. Up to you. You've hit it, haven't you? Scott, where are you?
151.
You're close enough, honey. Recover. Woo! Pull it back. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. So in answer to your question, Pamela, that wasn't the last stage. We have one more stage, but it's not going to be a working stage. It's going to be more or less a settling in stage. So don't worry about it. Wow. Well done, you guys. Everyone, well done on that final effort. Great job. All right. That's the highest level that we worked today. That was fantastic. Everyone did a fantastic job. Really great job. But what we're going to do for the last stage is we're just going to do a ladder of success. We're going to go to 90, drop it back to 85, drop it back to 80. It's going to take us 3 minutes to get through it, and that'll take us to the end of class, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to go back just to warm-up gear or warm-up gear +1, okay? Let's check in with everybody's heart rate first. Has everyone seen a drop in the heart rate?
Yes.
Good. Now, how are your math skills? Is it 10 down from what you peaked out?
Oh, yeah.
15?
15.
Yep.
15. Anybody have 20 points lower?
Yes.
Thank you. That's brilliant. Wonderful. Great job, Deborah. Great job. Okay, so warm-up gear +1. 90 RPMs. We have 3 minutes to complete this stage. Let's go now. All right, 90 RPMs. We'll make it 45 seconds at each one. And then that way I won't keep you longer than what we normally do. Okay, so heart rates are going to respond, right? They're going to climb at 90, but they're not going to be anywhere near what you just accomplished. That oxygen's readily available. So when the muscle fibers are being recruited, that oxygen's available. The heart does not have to work as hard. Good job. All righty, so here we go, guys. We've got 15 more seconds. Great job. And then we're going to just drop it 5 RPMs to 85 in 8 seconds. Get ready. Okay, so check in with your heart rate right now. Okay, check in. 85 RPMs, drop it back. Quickly, Scott, what's your heart rate?
137.
Good, that's brilliant. Okay, Deborah?
121.
Great job. Stacy?
122.
Ooh, good. Phil?
122.
Good. Andy?
125.
Woo, good job. Pamela?
Now or when we checked before?
Right now.
112.
Good. Mike?
100.
Good. Susie?
110.
110. Good. Polina, how are you doing?
102.
102. Great. Catherine?
107.
Great job. And Steve, how was yours?
112.
Good. 80 RPM, slow it down. Hold it. Excellent. 45 seconds, you're going to be totally done. Great job. Wonderful job. Wonderful job.
See you Thursday.
Okay, bye, Steve. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the great info. Great. All right, we've got 25 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Hydrate.
Hydrate. That's Steve's recommendation for success, hydration. And that's true. It's true for everybody, right?
Leads to better recovery.
Yes, leads to a better recovery. That's correct. Okay, 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, you're done. Good. You're done. You're done. Take all gear off and do not worry about where your RPM is. That is fantastic. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Wow. Now, Andy, I'm not sure you would have wanted to record this class.
Well, that's true.
Oh, you're going to be great. You're going to be great. And you're going to choose this class when you're feeling decent, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Great, great, great. All right, so you're hydrating, you're slowing down, but you're keeping your pedals going nice and easy. Great job.
Kathy,
Woo! Yes, my dear.
is there a change to the schedule that you were announcing when I logged on?
Right, right. So we are traveling next Tuesday. So next Tuesday and Thursday, we will not have class because Thursday is the Thanksgiving in the United States. And
Right.
then Saturday, we will have class, and I'm almost 100% sure I can do that without any problem. If there's an issue, I will email you. I will let you know. But plan on Thursday of this week, Saturday of this week, no class Tuesday, no class Thursday of next week, Saturday, the following after Thanksgiving, yes, we have class. And I'll send you all that in an email. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Shake out your wrists, drop the hands down to the side, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. What a quality ride today. Good job. Inhaling to reach up and exhaling all the way down. Lace our fingers behind us, walk our shoulders back, lift our chest up to the sky, and feel that chest opening with each inhale and extended exhale to release. As we release our fingers, we're going to wrap our hands around, fingers lace, hands press away, chin lowers to chest, stretching out through the upper back. Good job. Looking forward, reaching both arms up and float them down. Great work. Left arm comes across the chest, stretching out. Great job, great job, great job. Reach out, bend the elbow, fingertips guide to the shoulder, elbow comes high. Fantastic work. Slowly lower that down. If you want to shoulder roll it back, do that. Right arm comes across the chest, stretching out. Wonderful job. Reaching out, bending the elbow, guide the elbow high. Good work. Slowly release that and shoulder roll. Good. Let's open both arms up. Let's give our hug. Right elbow drops into the crook of the left. Squeeze those elbows together. Slowly lift those elbows. Breathe into that upper back. Open that upper back as we squeeze those elbows together. And slowly release. Good. And let's do the opposite side. So let's open and let's close. Left elbow drops into the crook of the right. Squeeze and lift. Do you find one arm is easier than the other?
Yes.
Most definitely, right. Slowly lower and release. Shoulder roll if you would like to let go of all that tension. Good. And making sure heart rates are way down before you stop cycling. Rise up off your saddle, reach all the way out to your end handlebar. Good. Good. So what we want to have is want to have the feet parallel to the floor. Front knee is soft. Good. Heels drop. Great. Shoot that tail to the back of your saddle. Great work today. Go ahead. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Lift the chest up. Rotate those pedals. Same thing on the other side. Great job. Great job. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and have your seat. And then come off your bike. Good. Now, once again, we talk about that fast pedaling and how it is so important for those dopamine receptors to light up. You guys did a fantastic job today. There was nothing easy about today. You guys did great. Okay, so when you're ready, and only if you're ready, giant step forward with left foot. Come back with the right foot, pick up the right heel and come into a lunge position. So we're gonna tuck underneath this right hip, meaning you're gonna tighten this right glute and you're gonna offer the front of this right hip forward to stretch out through that hip flexor psoas muscle. Go ahead and untuck that and we'll lower the right heel to the floor for a calf stretch. So let's make sure our upper body is upright and we're not leaning forward. We're doing the best job we can to lift up that chest. Good job. So this is a calf stretch. Go ahead, right heel up and step together. Good job. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Giant step back with the left. Good. So you're coming into a lunge position. Tuck underneath that left hip, meaning tuck your left, tighten your left glute, offer the front of this left hip forward. Good work. Now we never go to the extreme where we arch our back or anything like that. We want to keep a neutral spine. Good. So go ahead and let go of that tuck, let go of the tightening of the left glute, and lower the left heel down to the floor, getting a nice calf stretch. Good work. So pressing down through the left heel, picking up the torso enough that you can really feel a strong stretch down the left calf. Go ahead and lift up the left heel and step together. Good job. Okay, so let's go into hamstring on the right side. Flex, step forward with the right foot. Flex the right ankle, right heel, drive that right heel into the floor, sit down and back to the left heel. Really drive that right heel down, 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 down. And slowly come up. Let's do this other side. So step together, left foot forward, sink down and back onto the right heel. Drive that left heel into the floor. Good job. So we'll stay with this on the right side. We're going to lift up the left knee, however. All the weight's on your right side. Let's bend that left knee. Knee down, hip down. Let's get a nice quad stretch through the left quad. Yeah, top of the front of the leg. As you release this, you're going to lift up your left knee, cross that left ankle over the top of the right thigh. And we're going to sink down and back. So outer hip on the left side. We'll go right to the IT band. So come all the way up. Take that left ankle behind the right. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other. If you'd like to lift up that left arm and hinge to the right, do it. If you would like to hinge forward and allowing those fingers to come down the front of that right leg, feel free to do that now. Great job, guys. Slowly rise up and uncross and kick out. Good. Shift the weight to the left foot, quadricep on the right. So bend the right knee. Knee down, hip down, lengthen out. Good work. From here, release the right foot. Right knee up, cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh and sink down and back. Good. Slowly rise, take the right ankle behind the left, good. Same thing for the IT band on this side, that same right arm can come up and we can lean to the left or hinge forward. What I do like about this is that you get into a lengthening through the oblique. But some of us are looking more for an IT band, which could be the hinge forward. Either one of those are correct. Slowly come up, uncross these legs, separate feet hip distance apart, good, soften the knees. Rib cage lifts with the inhale, flat back forward with the exhale. Soften the knees as we bring our hands down to cup the kneecaps with our palms. Slide the shoulders down the back, good. Tuck the chin towards the chest and bring the tail in so that you can lift your mid back up towards the sky. Doesn't that feel fantastic? Mid back, low back stretch, standing cat. Fingertips come up the legs. Standing, our final inhale together is here. Inhaling up, exhaling down. What a fantastic job you guys did today. Thank you so much.
You, Kathy.
I would like to remind